The first weekend of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta has officially passed. Obviously, everyone's going to have their own opinions on it, but I'm here to share my thoughts on it along with some things that I liked and I think maybe a lot of people will or won't like themselves. Overall, I have to say I really enjoyed the beta weekend. It definitely feels like an older Call of Duty in many aspects, and I feel like they really did a good job mixing the older Call of Duty style with the newer Call of Duty style. A lot of people are kind of upset with the time to kill aspect, and to an extent, I kind of agree with it. I definitely think there's some guns that need balancing, specifically the FTAC battle rifle, which is a one-shot headshot and only a two-shot body shot. Another thing that's kind of upsetting a lot of people, including myself, non-silenced weapons will continue to not show up on the minimap. To me, this is kind of the reason we have hardcore, but instead they claim they want you to listen to the noises to follow the shots where they're coming from. Again, I think that's kind of for hardcore, but it is what it is. Another big change is the movement aspect. While they did add dolphin diving back into the game, they do still have sliding. Now, I did see that somebody found out how to slide cancel. I personally didn't yet, but I'm sure there will be a thing about that down the road where everyone's figuring out how to slide cancel again. They've also added ledge hanging into the game, which I didn't really do it, but I saw a few people do it, and it looks kind of interesting and kind of funny, honestly, to see in a Call of Duty game since we've never had it before. Moving into the maps overall felt like a pretty good mix of small and large. They displayed 4 maps during the beta, the medium-sized ones being Greenberg Hotel and Mercado Los Almas, which was basically a small to medium-sized market-themed map. The largest being the Valderas Museum, which I really didn't see that too much in the beta. I don't know if they took it out or if it just didn't pop up that much, I'm not sure. And the last and certainly my least favorite, Farm 18. This was the smallest map, and by far, if you hate campers, you're going to hate this map. A lot of people like to sit down into the maze or in the buildings, and it was just overall very frustrating for me who likes to run around. But if you camp, or if you're okay with campers, then you're going to love this map. Another major change I noticed was the Gunsmith. Now, the new Gunsmith can seem confusing at first. Basically, you have to start with a base weapon. Take your M4, for example. You have to level up your M4 to then unlock a semi-auto battle rifle. And then you have to use the battle rifle and level it up to get submachine guns. I'm assuming it's going to be like this for different guns too, like pretty much all of them. But I'm just using this as an example because it's what I use the most. Overall, I think the gun change is going to be good. It's going to take some getting used to, but it's really going to force everybody to really use all the guns, which I think is what they're aiming for. As for the game modes, and you can make fun of me all you want, I personally really suck at anything where I don't get to respawn. So games like Search and Destroy, and the new game modes like Prisoner Rescue and all of that, I didn't play too much because, quite frankly, I suck at them. However, I will say Prisoner Rescue was a pretty fun game mode. I might try that one some more, despite sucking at it. It was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. I definitely would really like to see Kill Confirmed come back, but I guess that's kind of besides the point because it wasn't in the beta. Moving on. All in all, the beta for me gets a solid 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, I really think they did a decent job at mixing old Call of Duty with new Call of Duty. I really like seeing some of the old guns in the game, like the M4, and I know the ACR is going to be in there and guns like that. From the announcements, I'm really excited about Terminal coming back. I'm really excited about High Rise being in Warzone. But all in all, I really enjoyed playing it. I really did. It felt like an older Call of Duty in a sense, and I missed that. That all being said, let me know what you guys thought of the beta down below in the comments. Let me know some of the features you liked or didn't like in the beta. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.